Josh Loeser, Sergey Resnick, thanks for taking the time. I appreciate having you both here, and congratulations to you both. Josh, I'm going to ask you first off, second time in a row winning the, against the Service Academy rivals. How does it feel?
I mean, it feels good. I will say I was glad we won, but kind of loses its luster after a while. I mean, it's still the expectation, but after the first time, it's like, all right, that's the bar now. You do that every time. It's still exciting, but it just, for me, it still felt good, just wasn't as exciting as like last year, the first time doing it, because now, like I said, that's kind of the expectation. So, excited, still good.
Yeah. 397.25, a good score I think you put up. Sergey, I'll ask you, did you expect this from your team going into this?
Definitely, yeah. They looked really good the weeks prior. They put in all the work, so it was really cool to see them put it together, like when it really mattered. So, yeah, definitely.
And I think the top scorer of the meet, I'll stay with you, is Patrick Hoops, 15-2 on the pommel horse. This guy, he can do better, but you got to be happy with his progress.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Guy's world class in that event for sure. But, yeah, the whole pommel squad worked really hard, and everything I threw at them, they took well. So it showed. So, yeah, they're a great group, especially him.
And, Josh, back to you. Eric Upton wins 3 events, gets the all-around. How good can he turn out to be? Because this is early in the season.
I mean, it's hard to tell when that guy's on. I mean, he's one of our most consistent guys. He's the one that when he gets up, you're like, all right, I can go get a drink or something because I know he's going to be fine. Yeah. But I would say he could probably be like top 20 all-arounders in the country. He could probably go higher than that. But right now, I would say probably top 20. But the cleaner he gets throughout the year, if he can put in the vault that he's been working, it's a big vault, a real big vault. Not many people do it. If he can do that, I think it'll boost him up a little bit more too. So, yeah, no, he's got a chance at being an All-American in the all-around at NCAAs, definitely. So.
Josh, we haven't even mentioned Zavell. We haven't mentioned Broughton yet. You got quite the group together here, and kudos to both of you for getting these athletes in here. Are you seeing them develop the way you wanted to see them develop at this point?
For the most part, yes. I would like to think that we've given them every opportunity to develop, just like if they were at any other school or any other place in the country. Obviously, there's setbacks. I mean, for everybody, we dealt with some injuries with those guys and stuff like that. But overall, they've done a really good job. It's pretty cool. It's our first class to actually have. It kind of sucks that they're graduating. But, I mean, I guess that's something we got to get used to. So, yeah, it should be good.
For sure. The Winter Cup coming up. Garrett Broughton and Patrick Hoops going. Sergey, back to you. Patrick Hoops. What do you want? What do you tell him going into this event? Because it's not really, it's not a total meet. It's just 2 guys that get to compete.
Same as every other event. Just do what you do in practice. That's it. He does that, he could win.
What makes him so good? Is it the moves that he's doing? Is it? I think he's doing things that other guys aren't doing, but I'm a novice when I'm looking at a pommel horse.
Yeah, his routine's very unique, and he has a unique swing to him. So I think judges really like that. People really like that in general. But kid's just really talented, and he works his ass off. So.
Do you say you set a number for him to finish? I mean, obviously, perfect world, he wins the Winter Cup, but does he have to set a certain score?
Certain score, no. Just, do what he does in practice. That's it. I think that's all he needs.
And for Garrett Broughton, who will be competing in the all-around there, what do you tell him? And he's done this before.
Just calm down. That's about it. I mean, he's very talented, probably one of the most talented kids in the country, but he's got a high expectation for himself, and getting him to, like, having that expectation's good. Being able to let go and just know that, all right, if I mess up, it's not that big of a deal, and recenter and get back into it, that's the main thing. Trying to make everything perfect all the time, like, yeah, that's the aim, but you got to be realistic. Like, is that possible? No, but you can get close, and knowing that close is good and the other's probably close to unachievable, like, if he can realize that, he should be fine.
Good times. Coaches Loeser and Resnick, thank you for your time today, and congrats again on the All Academies.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.